Good morning. This is Sergeant Prepper here, and we are looking at South 40 at my house at the sprinklers. Hopefully is the last watering of the year. But I wanted to talk to you this morning about water. Anything I say on here are my opinions only. Do not try any of this at home. But water is the essence of life. Other than oxygen, it's the second thing you need to have. So, you've heard me talk in the past about having an alternate source. Here's my alternate source right here. I'm very fortunate, I'm very blessed to have a pump over there. Pumps out of the ground. Okay, now if the power should go out, I also have a cistern pump I can drop down in that well. It's very important that you always have more than one source, and you always have a backup for that. Okay, should the power go out, I won't have power to pump water out of my front pump or this pump, but I can always get water. It isn't the best water in the world, but I also have ways to filter it. I have life straws. There are always ways to better your preps. One way can leave you stranded. Always have a backup for your preps. If you have a ham radio, have a CB radio also. Pardon me. Okay. If you have a rifle, a certain caliber, either have another rifle in that caliber or another rifle and some different bullets. Ways to start a fire. You know, there's different ways to start a fire. You want more than one way to start a fire. But the essence of life is water. You look over there, it kind of looks dry. There's not really a lot of water on there. You look behind my pasture, there's not a lot of water on there. You look next there, there's some. It's just not watered as well. But really, I get bottled water also. And lately, they have not been keeping up with my demand. And we only drink maybe 10 gallons a week between the two of us. They hadn't been able to keep up with that. I was down to 0 bottles, and I usually keep 6 or 7 on hand. So instead of relying on him, I started stocking up water from a different source, drinking water I'm talking about. So, you know, when I say there's more than one way to skin a cat, you need to have more than one way to skin a cat so that you can do that. But, you know, without water not only helps us live, but it makes things beautiful. Yeah, I know my pasture's kind of ugly, but anyway, I'm going to keep this short this morning, and just remember, I always have a backup for your backup. Two at a minimum. Until next time, from the beautiful Jim Valley. This is Sergeant Prepper out.